What's up? I'm the Zim. This is the Zim video. This is a little rideshare nugget. Look at those sun rays coming in, shining on me. I'm out in the world doing my thing, driving around, getting some rides. Today it's Uber and Lyft and self-driving cars. I'm just gonna give my thoughts on it. So like obviously I'm nerdy enough about rideshare driving to make a show about it. I'm not nerdy enough to know every little single detail about the industry and all that stuff. But I've been hearing things, and I keep my ears to the ground and stuff. And a lot of the buzzwords right now are like the hot topic, or one of the kind of narratives right now in the whole industry is the whole self-driving car thing. And we're gonna be out of work, blah blah blah. And then like Tesla, Elon Musk just announced at a board meeting he wants to have 1 million self-driving cars or something like that in the next year that are for rideshare purposes or something, blah blah blah. The way I feel about it, I think we're a long ways out from it being a reality. I mean, if you just look at it as a practical standpoint, there's like so much in the way of self-driving cars becoming anything that makes a significant impact on the industry in terms of regulations, in terms of making sure that it's safe completely all the way around, making sure the infrastructure for it is there. It's like, so I equate it to like where we are with VR. VR is a really great thing that will become a reality more so eventually, but right now it's not practical at all. And I don't see self-driving cars being practical because it's the cost of entry to getting into it is just, there's too much in the way, not only in the price of building out the infrastructure, but in the mindset of people to accept it is a long ways away. They're gonna have to start in small, like market, like maybe not small markets, but they start in small quantity of it and build it out as it goes, and see how it goes and see how it builds. I honestly feel like it's more of a wishful thinking of a hot topic than a reality at this point. So I wouldn't worry too much about it if you're a rideshare driver and want the industry to stay ability to do the job as a driver. But I don't know, that's just my kind of 2 cents on the idea of self-driving cars and how it relates to the rideshare industry. I'd say we're a good 10 years away from it being to a point where it's a significant thing, if it ever becomes a thing. I mean, as self-driving cars as a general concept, I think it's great an idea. It's a great idea because think of the time saver you'll be having. I mean, essentially it's like when you have a passenger in the car, they can read a book, they can do something on their own, and they don't have to be driving. So when the whole world, or the whole, like a much bigger portion of our society adopts self-driving cars as a way of life, that's a thing. So I don't know, but I really feel like it's a long ways away. It's a long ways away. Especially as Americans, we don't like to we don't like to change things. We don't like to give up our ability of control, and like having control over the vehicle is a big deal. And in America, man, America was basically built on the car. It was designed around the car, roads and everything. If you look at Europe and how their society grew, it wasn't prepared for the size of cars that we drive today. But in America, the car came along with the growth of the country, and so the car in America are just, it'll be hard for us to give up that idea to not have our own cars anymore. Anyways, that's my thoughts right now. I do a full show on my rideshare driving. I call it my rideshare experience. Check it out on this channel. Make sure you hit up the subscribe. I'd love to get your subscription. I'm trying to build my channel, and I hope you're doing well out there with your rides, getting long ones, because that's where the money's at, and you're getting good fat tips, because for whatever reason, passengers don't seem to think tipping's important for this job, but it is. Got to spread the word. All right, peace. Have a good one.